The finale to Star Wars The Bad Batch has a lot of people speculating on the future, so I'm gonna break it down and talk about what it means for Season 2. In the final scene, Nala Se is transported to an Imperial base. She is then escorted by clone commandos and meets a new Imperial scientist who says that they have big plans for her. Despite the scene being really short, it actually gives us a big clue about what The Bad Batch Season 2 will heavily focus on. And it actually ties into The Mandalorian and the sequel trilogy. Well, first, let's look at what Kaminoans might be useful for if the Empire still needs them. Keep in mind that the Empire rounded up a few Kaminoans and basically slaughtered the rest, including Prime Minister Lama Su. The reasoning is that Kaminoans are incredibly smart and have a lot of amazing technology, state-of-the-art technology that could pose as a threat if anyone else, has the Kaminoans in their hands. So they basically killed most of them. They even destroyed a Kaminoan facility to prove this point. So what other major cloning projects could the Empire be working on? Well, there is one major cloning project that the Empire worked on after the Clone Army. And that is, of course, Palpatine's contingency plan, which is something that a lot of Star Wars projects have focused on explaining lately. What confirms this is that the base that is shown at the end of the episode is actually Mount Tantus, which is actually Palpatine's secret cloning lab. Also, in the 9th episode of The Bad Batch, Omega finds this secret Kaminoan lab with cloning technology very similar to the technology that was used, to create Snoke in The Rise of Skywalker. Also, the scientist who was shown in the final episode actually has a uniform very similar to Dr. Pershing's in The Mandalorian, meaning this group of Imperials working on cloning might be the same group that eventually would go to help create Snoke and try to, bring back Palpatine in The Mandalorian. This makes me hopeful that we will see a young Moff Gideon in The Bad Batch Season 2. And I'm even more hopeful that Ian McDiarmid will reprise his role as Palpatine in The Bad Batch Season 2. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more from us. Sorry about my voice today, I'm in the middle of a cold right now. But thank you for watching, and may the Force be with you.